My name's Keegan Johnson. I had Better Builders come and do a tear off and replacement of a new deck in the fall of 23. So really when we bought the house, we knew the deck was at its end of life. And so we knew at some point we were gonna tackle the challenge of tearing out the existing deck and putting in an updated deck. We didn't really know the size or the location. We measured everything out of how big we thought we wanted it, and we ended up landing on 16 by 28. And so that was really our basis, and we wanted, if possible, to have a covered porch, but we weren't sure how that was gonna tie into the existing house. We didn't know if that was possible or not. We brought those ideas to Better Builders, and then they essentially expanded on it from there and got it to what you see today. My experience with Better Builders was very thorough and detailed. They made sure to ask all the right questions and make sure that I knew what I was getting for a final product. I heard about Better Builders. First I saw them online, and then I called around to some references to get a little backstory or get a little bit more knowledge of whether they'd be a qualified contractor or not for the project. I chose Better Builders for the efficient pre-construction process and the design selections and their natural ability to make it felt like we were working on a team versus them selling me a product. I had a general idea of what I wanted, but they really helped to expand on that idea and really add some key elements that brought the project a lot more characteristics that I appreciated in the end. My family and I really enjoy this space because of the flexibility. We're able to eat out here, we're able to watch a football game, we're able to grill, and we can do that about 10 months out of the year. So it really provides some dynamic flexibility, and we can do a lot of different functions with this space. One key feature out here that I didn't originally plan for was the heaters. These heaters, you turn them on and you can be out here in 30 degrees in a t-shirt and still be occupying the space and having a good time, and they are kicking off some serious heat. What I enjoyed the most from Better Builders was the consistency from pre-construction to project closeout and the level of detail that they continued to have all the way through the process. One thing I really enjoyed about Better Builders was their showroom experience. They have a showroom that's completely set up with all the samples, with decks built in place that you can see, touch, and feel what the product's gonna look like when it's installed at your house. If somebody's in the market for a new deck, I would certainly recommend Better Builders. From the showroom experience to the construction process, everything was smooth and as stress-free as possible, and our project wouldn't have came to life without their expertise.